I really just want to take a moment. We started actually working on this bill in 2004 when Garrett Wonders was killed riding in Goose Creek, South Carolina while he was training for the Olympic trials. His wife, Terry, served on the Palmetto Cycling Coalition's board. And in 2005, as I stood with her where Garrett had passed away and we spoke, I made a promise to her on behalf of the Palmetto Cycling Coalition that we as a group would do everything we could to fight for equitable rights for cyclists. And I feel that the cyclists of this state have fulfilled that promise to our citizens. And this bill is a result of the best of grassroots advocacy. It proves you can make a difference as a cyclist. You wrote, you called, you emailed, you met so much that when legislators would see me coming down the hall, they would usually sprint in the other direction, which is probably a good thing because some of them need to sprint. So, but if it wasn't for you, this bill would not have happened, and I mean that sincerely. I want to thank Brian Kern and the entire staff at Outspoken. I cannot stress the importance of the retailers being involved in this. I did not ask Brian to come to the table to work with us. He shows up at every committee meeting at the State House. He shows up at every time that we need to testify. He is sitting there. If we need him to do something, he does it, and I commend you for stepping up to the plate. You are a true hero in our state. I also want to recognize the Palmetto Cycling Coalition family and the board of directors. You all are the reason this happens. I'm honored to work for the cyclists of this state. Some of you have been doing this for many years. Cycling is the future of this state. It's about quality of life, it's about health, it's about our families being safe and economically secure, and it's about sharing the road. It's about all of us riding safely, predictably, respectfully, and lawfully so we can all go home to our families at night. Cyclists are traffic. We don't impede traffic, we are traffic. And motorists have a responsibility to be on the lookout for cyclists as part of the normal traffic flow. So this bill will hopefully be a stepping stone as we educate the public, our enforcement community, cyclists and motorists to move South Carolina to a more bicycle-friendly state. I will end with acknowledging Becky Giblin and the Hoskins family. In September 2006 is really when, for me personally, that this bill kicked into high gear. When I got a phone call that 15-year-old Rachel Giblin was killed during the MS 150 ride. She was an experienced cyclist. She was a bright and vibrant 15-year-old child that was killed, and no charges were filed in that accident. And Becky Giblin has come to the State House and has testified and has spoke to our elected officials. She is strength, she is courage, and her daughter was South Carolina at its best. And I am blessed to know you, Becky. I truly am. You have made all the difference on this bill, and your courage and strength are an inspiration to us all. And to the Hoskins family, I appreciate you being here. I know that you have suffered, and I hope that you can take some solace that we will continue to fight so that we can honor those that are not here with us today. I am grateful to every single cyclist here. We will make a difference in South Carolina. We will have safer roads because we want a better quality of life. So to a more bicycle-friendly South Carolina, this is step one. I thank you all, the governor and all the elected officials, and hope this is just the beginning. Thank you.
All right, you ready? Let's see here. Today is so let me give this one to y'all's family. Thinking about you. Prayers are with you. Where do I hand it? How do I do this? Share it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. So the let's see. Why don't I?
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.